Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are reviewing and unboxing this Redtiger F9 dual dash cam. This is going to be installed in my car. I am just gonna see what's in the box and how to install it. Let's go through it and have a look. First of all, this is what the bag looks like, the box looks like. It's all fully covered. Now what's the content? We'll have a look at it, but what does it say? It says the 4K plus 1080p, so the front one is 4K. The rear one is 1080p, it's a dual channel dash cam as well. Built-in GPS and Wi-Fi recording, Wi-Fi app control, wide angle, super night vision, G sensor, loop recording, parking monitor. I'm not sure how the parking monitor will work because this is gonna be plugged into the cigarette lighter port. So let's have a look if they've given us any hardwiring kit. Just gonna take this one off. Now let's have a look at it. What do we have? So we got this startup guide and the link for apps. User manual. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this one, but probably if you wanna read all through, tells you how to use it, content and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That one tells you how to install it. I think you got a dash cam, the rear cam, and the supply cable and the rear cable. So basically that goes back. The sticker that is used to put the dash cam on, I probably got two of them maybe. And tools and some adhesive as well. Alright, let's go and have a look what's in the box. So yeah, I think this is what we have. These two stickers. That looks like your front. Obviously you can, this one goes with this adhesive. I think this one just sticks in there, so whenever you're installing it, make sure you know where you're gonna do it because you won't be able to move it again. So yeah, this is a bit adjustable as well. Has a type C and this is AV in. Now this one basically is for your rear camera. So you gotta go in this one here. Let's see where the SD card. Oh, so there is a TF micro SD card already in there. That's like 64 gig, so that comes with a 64 gig, which is not bad. I might replace it with my bigger one. I've got like 512 or something, so maybe we'll just use that one instead. Okay, and this is the power button. I guess this one is only needs to be turned on once if you are testing it or something, or maybe turning it off. Alright, we'll keep that handy for now. Now let's have a look what's in the box. Or maybe I'll just leave it outside. Okay, so we've got a bunch of cables here. Okay. First of all, let's have a look at the rear camera. This comes in a very small box. And I like how they've given us this small tool to kind of pry things, and also this one sticker to hold the wire. Like if you're running through pretty much tight spots where it can go here and there, you can use that. Alright, this is the rear camera. Obviously this is 1080p. Obviously it comes with the adhesive as well, so yeah, just use that same sticker to attach that. Okay, so this one is some sort of adapter. Oh no, this is how it is. Okay, it's probably, I'll just put it back again anyway. So this is a big wire that has to run through all the way and it goes in your AV in port here. Okay, that's this way, all the way. This way it records for both front and the rear. This one only runs to the main unit, and the main unit will also power the rear one as well. Okay, so this is what do we have. So this one, oh, this is really good because this one can allow you, so it's not going to block your port. You can still use the USB if you're using it for other purposes. There we go. So this is what goes into your thing, into your dash cam. It will power it on. So first I'm going to do is I'm going to run some tests to see whether it works as it is. If it works, that's awesome. And then I'll make some videos on how the quality is and everything, and then maybe we'll start installing it. I hope this one was helpful. Let's get back to it once I have some more samples and everything. Thanks for watching.